Welcome back, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn about abstract nouns. An abstract noun is different than the nouns we have normally gone over, which is like a person, place, or thing. These abstract nouns are nouns that you cannot see, hear, taste, smell, or feel. So you can't use any of your senses to be able to do these nouns. Okay? Some examples of nouns are dream. We can't see, hear, taste, smell, or feel a dream, so that would be an abstract noun. Same with rules, work. I don't know what that word says, but we're going to keep going. Worry, embarrassment, memory, escape, holiday, happiness, freedom. If you can feel this emotion, like not feel like touching feel, like you can touch a paper, but if you can feel your emotions, like if you're feeling sad, feeling happy, those can be abstract nouns. Now, I have a video for us to watch to help us remember what an abstract noun is. So take a close look.
You know what a noun is? People, place, things, and ideas. But nouns come in two different types, and I'll demonstrate what each of them is like. First, you got your concrete nouns. They're physical, that's the key. Concrete nouns are everywhere. You smell, taste, touch, feel, and see. Abstract nouns are opposite. You can't see them, but they're all right there. Emotional ideas and the feelings that you share. Concrete nouns are physical, while abstract nouns aren't at all. See the candles, smell the cake, but what smell does excitement make? Concrete nouns are physical, while abstract nouns aren't at all. Touch the mirror, you can clearly see. But what's the taste of clarity? What's the taste of clarity? Calendar, that's a concrete noun. Year, that's an abstract noun. Clock, that's a concrete noun. Time, that's an abstract noun. Pillow, that's a concrete noun. Dream, that's an abstract noun. Bed, that's a concrete noun. Sleep, that's an abstract noun. Concrete nouns are physical, while abstract nouns aren't at all. See the bird, hear the tweet. Can you touch the fear in the worm he eats? Concrete nouns are physical, while abstract nouns aren't at all. Touch the door, you can see the key. But what's the sound of privacy? Concrete nouns are physical, while abstract nouns aren't at all. You can see the monster, smell his feet. What's the smell of bravery? What's the smell of bravery?
Alright, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you need to repeat the video, you can. You can back up if you like. Alright, now I have our worksheet to do. And if you'd like, go ahead and pause it and see if you can figure these out on your own. And when you're done, you can push play and check your work. If not, we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's look at the directions up here. It says an abstract noun is the name of something which you cannot see, hear, smell, feel, or taste. Okay? We're going to circle the nouns the abstract nouns hidden in the picture below. Let's start over here. Shyness. Can I see, hear, smell, feel, taste this word? I cannot, so that would be an abstract noun. Let's look at baby. I know I can see a baby and I can smell a baby, so that is actually a concrete noun, which you can see, hear, smell, feel, and taste it. Okay, fun. I can't see it, I can't hear it, I can't smell or feel it or taste it, so that must be an abstract noun. Fear is also an abstract noun because I can't see, hear, smell, feel, or taste it. I can't use it any of my five senses. Sadness. Yes, you can feel sad, but you can't touch it. That's what the feel means up here where it says feel or taste. It means to actually touch it. Disappointment. We can also feel disappointment, but we can't touch disappointment. So that is an abstract noun as well. Face. Well, I can see the faces on these people in this picture. So if I can see it, that means it's not an abstract noun. Pasta. I can taste pasta, so that is not an abstract noun either. Elbow. Well, I can see my elbow, I can feel it, I can touch it, so that's not an abstract noun. Excitement. Excitement is one that I cannot touch or see or hear, so that is an abstract noun. What about cry? What do you guys think? If I hear a cry, that would be an abstract noun. Okay. Cot. And a cot is kind of like a bed that you can sleep on. So if you can get on it and touch it and hear it and see it, then it is not an abstract noun. Okay, cry is an abstract noun because you can't see a cry. You can cry, so that'd be an abstract noun. All right, let's look at number 2. We're going to complete these sentences. Use abstract nouns listed inside the shark. So we have anger, disappointment, fear, pain, and bravery. Let's look at the first sentence. He was filled with blank when he saw the lion. Now, if I'm seeing a lion, am I going to be angry, disappointed, painful, bravery, or fear? I believe I would feel fear. Let's see if I can get this a little smaller. There we go. Fear. Let's look at the next one. Mark was in great blank when he stubbed his toe. If you stub your toe, which one of these would you be? You would be in pain. So pain is our abstract noun here. Let's see if I can move that over. There we go. All right, let's look at this one. You need blank if you want to climb Mount Everest. If I'm climbing Mount Everest, will I be angry, disappointed, or brave? I would definitely be brave because that's a very tall mountain. So we'll put brave there as our abstract noun. Remember, abstract nouns are things that you cannot see, hear, smell, touch, or taste. All right, next sentence. Most people feel blank if someone steals their things. If someone stole your things, would you be angry or disappointed? I think I would be a little angry if someone tried to steal my things. So that's going to be my abstract noun. Sorry, I have to go over there and change the size of it every time. Last sentence. She only felt blank when she lost the race. Well, our last one is disappointment. And yes, you can feel disappointment, but you can't touch it. So that is an abstract noun. Get that a little bit smaller so it'll fit onto my line. There we go. All right, let's scroll on down. Number 3 says, unscramble these abstract nouns. You have been given the first letter to get you started. I'm going to give you this as extra credit, so if you want to figure these out and turn them in, I will give you tickets for doing that. Let's go to number 4. Write the opposite for these abstract nouns. Okay, you might find a dictionary, and that might be helpful for you. Remember, the opposite is kind of like an antonym. So let's think of hate. What is the opposite of hate? I would say love is an opposite of hate. It's an emotion. You can love somebody. Okay. Fear. What is the opposite of being fearful, being afraid? That'd be bravery. Yeah, bravery. We'll put bravery. Freedom. What is the opposite meaning of freedom? Slavery is an opposite of freedom. Let's go to number 5. For each abstract noun, write another that means the same thing. And you might find a dictionary that is helpful for you. Let's think of unhappiness. What is a synonym for unhappiness that is an abstract noun, something that is an emotion? You can feel unhappiness inside of you. You can't touch it though. Unhappiness, let's go with sadness. Okay, what about happiness? Okay, well, I got to think of the emotions I feel when I'm happy. I can also feel joyful as an emotion. Now let's think of a synonym for beauty. What's another abstract noun? Remember, an abstract noun is something you cannot see, hear, taste, smell, or touch. So what is one for beauty? We say, well, you're looking very pretty today. So pretty would be one. All right. This last part says, for each picture, write a sentence that uses an abstract noun. So we can think about their emotions, what they're going through, to see if we can have an abstract noun. What do you think he's feeling right now? Maybe a little scared or frightened, or maybe a little disappointed or aggravated that he crashed in his ski accident. So let's see. Let's go to 16 today. So he needs a name. I'm going to call him Bobby. Bobby is disappointed that he crashed his skis. Now you can think of any other sentence if you'd like that includes an abstract noun. Let's go to this last one, this next one. Okay. Now, he's hiding under his desk, so I think he's probably scared. So let's say we had Bobby over on this side. Let's call him Billy. Billy is scared of the loud noises outside. There we go. Scared is our abstract noun. Notice this is here. There's a linking verb right there, so we know our verb's taken care of. So we know scared is going to be our abstract noun, something that is emotional. We can feel inside of us. All right, go ahead and put these in your mailboxes and close this video. Thank you for watching.